Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for another build. Now this one is going to be with the new BELLE'S STARLIT Bundle that we got in the new update. Obviously this does cost 4,000 moonstones to get all the items in this bundle, including the house skin behind me and Belle's outfit that you can see her wearing next to me. But I wanted to make her own little starlit library inside this new house, so I'm going to go through all the items and place them and make her a cute little starry library. So to start off with, I obviously went in with the brand new wallpaper and placed that all around the room. And now with the floor, I wasn't sure what I wanted to use, but in the end I did kind of chop and change with some different ones, but decided in the end to go with the plain marble flooring. But I did use a lot of different items from different movies and collections, so it's not all just the Starlit Bundle, but I did kind of just add items that I felt like really matched the vibe. So for example, I used the starry windows from Sword in the Stone, as these obviously fit perfectly with the gold and the night sky outside, and obviously some of the celestial pillars, as these all just give off a really starry vibe. Now with this build, I wanted it to kind of have the atmosphere as though this is Belle's room when she was in Beast Castle, so she is very isolated and has this very royal, fancy looking room, but at the same time I wanted it to have the cozy element with all the books and things like that, just so it could bring a bit of Belle's character in, as she is a lot more simple. Now in the build, as we go forward, you will see that I did have to chop and change where things were a lot of times, mainly because this big lounge rug cushion area that we have from the bundle is so big and so hard to place. I struggled so much when I used the original tangled one we have, so when we got this reskinned version I was like, oh no, where am I going to put it? So I do have to chop and change things a little bit to fit that in, but in the end I did kind of find a perfect little spot in the corner for it. Now obviously in the build I knew I wanted to use a lot of books, but there wasn't much space, so I did kind of fit them in where I could, and I did have the two big bookshelves next to the fireplace in the kind of seating area, so I did want to have the element of books here, but it was so hard to find spots for them. But I think I did my best to add as many as I could, so it did feel like Belle would actually live here. To finish off the build, I did just rearrange a few of the items I'd placed. There were some things that I just knew I wouldn't have space for, so I kind of just tried to find a spot for them, and if they didn't I would remove them, but I kind of just wanted to include everything from the bundle in the build, which I did, and then anything additional was a bonus. Now this is the final room, and obviously as you can see, Belle is making herself right at home. So in this little area we have kind of the living room seating area with the popcorn machine and lots of bookshelves and the lovely comfy seats, which I think are so adorable. I love the little frills on them, and the projector on the table. And behind that we obviously have the Beauty and the Beast stained glass window and some more books, and then Belle's bed on the right. I love the little canopy above it with all the flowers on. I think it's adorable. I used one of the princess room dividers from the premium shop to kind of separate things off, and then I had the lounge pillows in the back corner next to one of the clocks, and I feel like this just seems like such a cozy and comfy place to hang out. I think Belle sitting here and reading lots of books would make her so happy, and I love how it turned out. I did take a few shots just to kind of show the room in all its glory, and I just love this bundle. I think it's totally worth the price you pay for it. Even with just the house skin and Belle's outfit herself, I think is more than enough value for money, but all the additional clothes that we get, as well as all these items, I know I'm going to be using a lot of these items a lot, so I'm very happy with that bundle, and I think it's definitely worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed the build. If you guys do want to see anything else from me with any of these items or anything kind of related to the update, do let me know in the comments. I do have some builds planned, and obviously I do want to decorate inside this new house skin we got for Belle into kind of a library, and I also want to do a tavern build, so they will be coming on the channel, as well as my thoughts on the update. So don't forget to like and subscribe for those, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!